Last summer is when it happened. Last summer when my dad and me had that fight about me going to grad school.
When you went down to Baja to work on that fishing boat? I didn't know werewolves were seagoing animals.
The gun. Don't forget the gun. I took that job on that fishing boat with that Captain Scorzani. Anyway, I was working late that night. We just pulled in this whole load of skipjack, and I had to clean all those damn fish to get them to the market first thing in the morning. And so I cut through this old boatyard on my way home. And you know, a couple of guys, you know, that worked on the pier, they said that this guy that owned the place, this crazy one-handed guy, Captain Hook they used to call him, they said that he had this dog that was trained to attack you if you were shortcutting through the yard. And at first, well, that's what I thought was watching me through this big stack of old crates. I see these eyes looking at me through the dark. These yellow demon eyes. Starts ripping and tearing at me. And I died. Or at least, that's what I think. When I wake up the next morning, I'm covered in blood. All over. And it's mine. Only my wounds are kind of healed. I mean, not really, but not as bad as all that blood would lead you to believe. And who's there screaming at me is this Captain Hook himself. I mean, looking more dorky than scary, especially in the daylight. And there's this mean old dog. It's just some scratchy old hound dog that couldn't scare the fleas off his own back. And the more he's screaming at me, the more I'm laughing, because I'm just so damn glad to be alive. Until 3 nights later. 3 nights later, when I found the sign of the pentagram on my hand. I tried to scrub it off. It wouldn't go. And I had no idea what it was. But I could feel something happening inside me. Something weird. And that night I killed 2 people. But then I read in the paper that 2 people were killed coming out of the Bijou Theater in Valley Stream. As soon as I heard that, I knew I'd done that too.
Look, how often does this happen?
It's real random. There's no kind of schedule or cycle. But it's always preceded by the sign of the pentagram on my palm. And then I used to do what I could to keep myself locked up when I knew it was happening. Then I stopped.
Changing?
Locking myself up. I didn't want to anymore. See, even before I changed, I knew I was going to, and I wanted it.
Well, what about me, Ted? I've been asleep here nights. You've been growing fangs and hitting the streets. How come you never attacked me?
Well, even a rabid dog in the last stages of its disease can maybe discern its master and keep from attacking him. Or at least, not until real close to the end. See,
I'm no longer in control. I could hurt anyone now. You, Kelly, anyone. And I'm afraid I won't care.